Welcome to Stress Test, Dead Set Media's variety RPG role-playing game podcast where we test out various systems. We are doing the part 2 of M.E.R.C.s, the system that Red made.
Woo! Hey, that's me.
That's Red. I'm Dallas, and we have other people here. We have Adam.
Hello, it is I.
Okay, Adam.
What?
You get it. We have Kat.
Hi.
Hey. We got Mad Gun.
Mad Gun?
Or Matt.
I said,
Okay.
No, I mean, you called him Mad Gun?
Yeah, that's because that's what the fans know him by, Adam.
I
Yeah,
guess.
nobody knows my real fucking name. Who cares anyway?
It doesn't say that on your state ID?
No.
Your driver's license?
I'm surprised we said his real legal name, Matt. Doxed him like that. And we got Mombod on mute. Say hello, Mombod. She's piping in commands and stuff in the chat.
That's my co-writer. Came down with a bad case of server mute, but I mean, we'll take care of that. Anyway, as you may recall last time, you guys were trying to get a crate of videotapes and destroy them. Things have become rapidly more complicated as the people at the courier co-op facility seem to believe that Adam's character, Valka, is in an abusive relationship, while a bunch of thugs have come in and demanded to have the crate and are pretty sure you're stealing it for whatever reason. So, in the meantime, we're going to get started on that combat because people are pulling weapons and pulling triggers. So getting people's initiative down would be good.
All right, what do we do for initiative? Walk us through.
All right. So for initiative, you roll. Most people are going to roll 1d10 plus their agility bonus. Now, 2 of you are chimeras, so you probably have the hair trigger talent, which means you get to roll 2d10, taking the best, and then adding your agility. What's your agility bonus? The tens place for your agility, Adam?
Mine is 6. It's 5, but parentheses 6 because I'm assuming I have improved agility or improved reflex.
You have enhanced agility from the chimera trait. So 2d10 K1 plus 6. So that'll get us your initiative.
All right.
I don't have hair trigger.
I'll go
Oh, you
ahead
don't?
and roll
Okay.
that out. 16.
Fucking hell. All right. Yeah, just be the fastest. All right. quick on his feet.
He's a quick little man.
He's a quick little guy.
Look, he's gonna be the shortest. He has to be the fastest, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, it would be funny if you're the slowest.
So if you don't have the hair trigger talent, Dallas, then it's just 1d10 plus your agility bonus.
Did I do that right?
Yeah. Seems like it's good. 11. 11 for Edward. And Kat?
Okay.
All right, 9. Not bad. Middle of the pack, it seems like. Okay,
Us animal folk are the fastest.
Yeah, basically. Chimera's got some pretty quick reflexes. Actually, yeah, it's Valka, who is a cat chimera. One of the guys there who's a dog chimera. There's Hank, who is a cat chimera, and Ed, who's a horse chimera. And that's the first bit of initiative here. So, yeah, no, they're at the top of the stack. Humans can definitely go fast. It's just, partially luck of the draw here, but also, the systems being a part of that. All right. Well, so it's Valka's turn. What do you want to do with your turn?
Yeah. So these men that have entered the co-op courier service, they have guns, right? They're pulling the guns. It's visible.
Yeah.
It's very clear. They're pulling guns.
Yeah, they're starting to pull out their guns. One of them has like a pistol. One of them has a the lead guy has a gun. The other two guys, this guy here has the bigger guy with the armor plate on has a gauntlet on. And the one next to him has a big-ass heat sword, which is starting to glow as the blade heats up.
Fun. Very fun.
No. Very good people that have come to see you, I'm sure.
How big is this box that's in front of me that's our target?
About 1 meter cubed.
So
It's
I
heavy.
can't
It's
just,
on a pallet jack.
I can't just grab it and run or anything.
Yeah, even Valka can move it around fairly easily, but I don't know how confident you are in your ability to do that.
I have an idea. It's a new session, right?
I mean, it is a new day.
It is a new day. I guess we could re-roll luck points and see how bad things will get.
Well, not to luck points, but for my talent, Gaslight.
Oh.
Once per session, I'm allowed to make an opposed deceiver scrutiny test to make a target believe one fact. I used it at the end of last session, and I'm wondering if it applies to this one. even though it's technically like one module.
I'm going to ask you to. It's one mission in this module. Yeah. Look, if you're willing to spend 3 good luck points on that.
Oh my god, it's so expensive.
Yeah,
Just
well, it's
do
supposed to
it.
be once per session.
Yeah, just do it, Adam.
Hand them to me. Give me the good luck points.
Just give-
I'll turn them into bad luck. It'll be great.
Come on.
All right, so a glance survey. You told me about the men coming into the building who are heavily armed and seem to be about to fire on us.
The guy in the lead said, "That's my fucking package."
And then went for a weapon.
Yeah, is pulling out his weapon.
All right, what do so the glance in terms of the courier co-op people? Do they seem like they are going to respond?
Oh yeah, probably.
Do they look
mean,
like they're pulling up weapons to these guys?
Yeah, if you recall, there's a number of gunshots in like the floor and wall, and kind of a blood stain that's dried against one of the walls. So this probably isn't the first time that belligerent customers have shown up and have been
Right.
summarily dealt with.
All right. I want to duck behind this crate here and get completely behind it. I'm pretty sure Valka can hide behind that.
I'd yeah, no, he can totally just crouch behind it.
Yes, so I want to go prone behind it.
Okay.
And then I want to yell at Hank, who was giving me worried side eye a minute ago before
Yeah,
these
yeah.
guys came in.
Because he was pretty sure that BB was an abusive spouse. As you seem to make him believe. I mean, everyone in the vicinity to believe, really.
I will help your GMing out, and I will use these 3 good luck points, and I will attempt to roll
God.
a deceive versus scrutiny test, making use of both gaslight and overwhelm. I am going to try to convince Hank, basically, that these men are here to kill him. Not him, but me.
Oh, yeah.
These men are here to kill me, Hank. Looking at the name tag. hey, Hank! These men are here to kill me. You have to protect me. They're gonna kill me. Something like that. While ducking and probably curling up underneath the cover of this box.
Yeah, all right. Well, go ahead and roll your deceive test. I'll give you a +10. How about that? I'll roll his scrutiny. Let's see how this hashes out.
So a 90 target.
However, I do have these bad luck points, actually.
You do. I did just give them to you for this, though.
Yeah, so, I mean, they're kind of locked off. I do have
Are you allowed to use them right
Not right
away?
after their turn, because that's like, it costs 3, so they're locked off until
Look,
like kind of the
I
next
gave them
thing
to you for
happens.
fun in the future. I just want to make sure that Mr. Hank Young here and the co-op people are on our side.
All right, go ahead and roll. I think this one's in the bag for you. though.
Jesus.
He was at a -20 and I got 3 degrees.
Yeah, he rolled absolute dog shit. He just kind of looks between you and the guys really quickly, and between BB, and well, look, domestic abuse is no joke. However, neither is somebody pulling out a gun, and that's kind of more pressing than a long-term relationship issue, all things considered.
Okay, so that use of gaslight has convinced him
Hank,
to protect me. I am in danger from these
yes,
men. All
yes,
right,
he'll
cool.
protect you.
Perfect.
Don't worry. The big,
Perfect.
strong cat man will protect you.
Oh, great! Everything I ever wanted.
Are you leaving me? I didn't even know that we had that kind of relationship. I thought I was like I thought I was holding you hostage.
That's what was implied, but I think it came off differently.
Oh.
I thought we had a
Okay.
whole hostage and hostage taker relationship going on.
Okay.
Anyways, Valka is hunkered down. He's guarding. He's prone. Now, I'm going to roll for the next person's turn, the dog chimera that's kind of just outside, and see if he even notices Valka, because like between all of this, you might have missed him, and he might just run at BB because you might be thinking that that's who the boss is pointing at.
Probably noticed
no.
Valka.
10's really good, all things considered.
Yep.
725. Yeah, that passes. So, all right, he has the sword out, and he is going to charge at you.
At me or
He's going to charge at BV.
Oh,
Valka
God.
seems like he's not much of a threat, and seems like somebody who could be bullied
I mean,
into doing whatever they want.
From
So,
outside the building, it probly just sounds like.
And there's the big, huge Devilkin lady who looks pretty scary and is obviously the one that's in charge of this whole operation.
obviously.
Obviously. Yeah, he charges at you and delivers a blow at you with his heat sword. Now, the thing is that since it's a great sword, it has like extra reach. Normally, you can only reach like adjacent to you, essentially. But since it's a great sword, it kind of has like 2-meter reach like this. So he has 30 melee. He has two-handed plus 10, so that's 40. He charged, so that's another plus 20, so 60. And you know what? I'll spend a bad luck point and give him another plus 20 there. So that's an 80 target to hit.
You're welcome, BB.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, all right, so that hits you. Not supremely well, but it does hit you. So you got options in terms of how you want to not be hit. If you trust your agility and your reflexes, you can try and dodge. If you think you're tough enough to eat it, you can do a fortitude save. Or if you have a melee weapon ready, you can try to parry it.
I think I'm gonna go for the fortitude thing.
You do have a higher toughness, that's fair. Wow, all right. Yeah, you managed to tough it out and reduce the damage twice over. Since he only just turned on the heat blade, it only has a pretty low level of penetration. The bad news is that as the fight will go on, the blade will heat up and it will become more dangerous every turn that it's active. All right, that's hitting your left arm, so that's not too bad. And then he's doing 16 damage. Now, your armor is 4. He has pen 2, so that removes 2 of your armor points. So
Oh, wow.
you're removing 2, and you're also removing 3 from your toughness bonus. So it's a total of 5 reduction from that 16. So that'll be 11. And then a further 3 because you passed the fortitude test. So actually, you're cutting that damage basically in half down to 8.
Well, that went down really fast.
Yeah.
Yep, very lethal game.
Yeah, very lethal game. Thankfully, you have a angel on your shoulder, or a big rugged cat guy next to you, who was aiming his electro rifle at you to take you down because he was worried about the diminutive, pathetic little cat guy next to you.
Enough with the descriptive words.
You guys told me to be descriptive. Come on. Do you want me to be descriptive or not?
The meek little weakling of a cat, kitten, little man.
Come on,
All right,
Hank.
so let's see. He kind of whips around and points it at the guy. Let's see. He's going to aim for a plus 10. So that is plus 50. So that'll be a target 80 for him to hit him.
Yeah!
Hank.
Okay, yeah. So he's getting zapped. Let's see, that's an electro rifle. So he might just kind of go unconscious, which is interesting.
Yeah, it does.
We could just put real bullets in him really easily.
Oh,
like.
yeah, absolutely.
Probably not on the premises. They'll probably make you drag them outside.
Yeah, just drag him out into the alleyway and then shoot.
For legal reasons, probably not inside.
However, that guy does have his reaction. The dog guy in the cool uniform will try and dodge. Or not. Yeah. Yeah, he gets his right arm fried. And for a second there, he's just kind of like dazed as he realizes that he was just hit. Didn't really expect that, obviously. And that's just the basic damage of the rifle. Now we see if he's actually going to be properly stunned by it. Oh, just fails by 1. Okay, takes a tiny bit more damage. And yeah, he's looking a bit woozy from that zap as the gun is leveled at him. And it
Thank you,
arcs
Hank.
out towards him and fries his right arm a bit.
Stunned for a turn?
Oh, well, you know what? There's a critical there. Oh, well, arm mangle. The character can only make free actions that involve this arm until the end of combat. So it kind of fried his arm to the point where he's not really able to control it right now. Which is good for you, considering that his
It's
one
a
arm...
two-handed weapon.
That's
so
a two-handed weapon.
Yeah.
Anyways, it's Edward's turn.
All right.
So these people just kind of walked past you, and then the violence started.
Yeah, and they're not even aware I'm with those guys.
Oh, yeah, no, but not by the looks of it.
I'm gonna look at Jack and I'm gonna be like, robot. And then I'm going to move. I
Mhm.
want to be behind this guy, blue shirt guy.
All right, cool.
I
Well,
want to just walk right behind him right here.
okay, yeah, that's totally doable.
And while I'm walking there, am I able to use is this a free action, like to put my gauntlets on and power them up? Or would that be?
That's a half action also. But, you're standing right behind him, and he might not even realize it right away. So, if he tries to, move in or something, you can get an attack of opportunity.
Yeah, but I really want to hit him in the back of the head. I would love to get right there and then be able to.
All
hit
right,
him.
all right. Look, if you're willing to give me a couple good luck points, I will allow also this breaking the rules. That's
What
gonna
about a
cost you
single
2.
good luck point? Am I allowed to haggle
You
with
can
you?
haggle a little bit, but I mean,
Come on, single. He's not even looking at me. Come on.
it's just 2. You'll have 1 left.
But think about it. This guy over here, I'm like giving it away now. I feel like that's a pretty big punishment.
Okay, you know what? If you pass a stealth test, I'll let you do it to sneak up on him. All right?
Is that a free action?
Yeah, just as part of this movement.
All right. Let's do that.
You have 1 rank in stealth, so it's a +0. So it's basically just your agility. So 45 targets.
Yeah.
All right, so
37.
you managed to sneak up on him, and you can wallop him in the back of the head.
With my electro gauntlets, right?
Yeah, absolutely.
All right, cool. How do I do that?
All right, so this is a single strike. It's just a single melee attack, basically. So
Okay.
they have to be within range. Obviously, they are. You're right next to the fucking guy. And it's a +10 melee test. So that should be a target 50.
Do I have anything that could benefit that? Because I am a brawler and an arm wrestler.
No, afraid not.
Damn.
But you can spend some, good luck points
What
to
does
boost
Vice
the
Grip
roll,
do?
you know.
Can I squeeze his head with the gauntlet?
It makes it harder for you to be disarmed.
Oh, that's cool.
And lets you hold on to weapons that have a lot of kick to them more easily.
All right. Well, I'm happy with this roll.
Did you want to spend any luck points to boost that or anything?
Yeah, I'm gonna spend 1 luck point.
All right.
That'd be under what?
70 or lower.
Yeah. I might not even need it.
Yeah,
Adam,
see?
what do you think? What do you think is gonna happen?
Bad things. Lots of bad things.
Damn it! Fuck.
You whiff
I
As
rolled
the-
an 89.
as your lack of depth perception comes to bite you in the ass.
Damn horse head.
I'm gonna turn back at Jack and be like, "Uh-oh."
Now he might have an idea that somebody's behind him as the crackle of your electro gauntlet whizzes by his head.
I just took all of the free blessings that Hank has bestowed upon us and throw them on the ground.
By the way, it's his turn next. He looks around it. He kind of wheels around and looks at you in confusion for a second and realizes that you just tried to take a swing at him. So he takes a swing back at you.
Motherfucker.
He also has a gauntlet.
Oh, gauntlet versus gauntlet.
Yeah, punch fight.
I didn't get any bonuses for him not being aware of me, right?
Let me just double check what that does.
I do like the fact that my character missed though, It seems like maybe the guy saw a penny on the ground. He's like, "Oh, a penny."
You know what? And when you do ambush someone, you do get a +30 to hitting them. So I'll count it as that for this right now, just because they kind of, breezed past you, and you snuck up on him. So, all the advantage in the world on that. So you know what?
Yeah.
That's a +30. So you'd have a target 100. So in fact, you do hit him with 2 degrees of success.
Yes. With 2 degrees of success.
All right.
Edward C. Biscuit's not having a good day.
What's the middle name?
I don't know. Calvin.
Okay.
I didn't think that
Biscuit.
far.
That's a good name. Okay, so yeah, you hit him. That's a single strike. You get 2 degrees of success, which means that he takes a -5. For every odd degree of success, there's a -5 on dodging and parrying, though you can fortitude against that and man through it without a penalty. He doesn't really get to react to that because you ambushed him. So, yeah.
Damn, I am having a bad day.
Charlie horse him. Get him. Charlie horse him.
fucking
That's my grandfather.
Charlie
Named
horse.
it after him.
Charlie T. Horse.
The good news is that since you hit him in the leg, you don't hit his torso where he's armored, where he actually has the plate carrier, because he's just wearing pants, a floral shirt, and a plate carrier.
Good.
So you're able to hit him without hitting the armor, which is great. You're giving him a good shock. You might go down with another even better hit, as long as you don't hit his armor. All right, yep, that's going to stun him for a round. And then he might take a little residual damage from... No, okay, he toughed through the haywire. All right,
he's
well,
tough.
he's stunned for 1 round. So the good news is that he'll skip his turn, and it'll be easier to hit him.
Yay.
Okay, so it's the leader of the little posse. His turn.
Mr. Casual Clothing.
Yeah, this guy right here. Here's the fist fight breaking out behind him and just kind of looks back for a second. Sees that his good buddy probably has it under control.
Yeah, you would think.
Probably. Oh, all right. Okay, so you hit him, and then it's his turn, though. So he removes the stun condition, but he just doesn't get to have a turn. He looks back for a second and like sees the fight going on and kind of looks back to business and going to threaten the lot of you.
All of us?
The people in front of him here.
Yes.
So
The courier co-op people, BB, and I guess Valka. There's no reason why he wouldn't have been able to see Valka throw
Yeah.
himself to the ground and cower. All right, give us the tapes. There won't be any more trouble. I'll call off the attack dog too.
They're my tapes. These are mine.
All right. Well, you can do a discipline test.
A discipline test.
He's gonna do an intimidation test. My own
It's
game.
willpower based. Oh my god, that's not gonna go well. All right, so it's 10 on top of my willpower, which makes it 35. I'm probably gonna fail the test.
Okay.
Oh!
Oh my god. Wow.
Ah!
All right.
35 out of 35.
Let's see.
Shit.
Okay, so the thing is that you both got 1 degree of success, so we both need to re-roll because we're tied.
No!
It's not like you can roll worse. Come on.
I can easily re-roll worse. What do you mean?
See, look, I rolled better. Just you can roll
Oh,
better
man.
too.
Oh!
What? 35 again.
I'll accept that, but the thing is that that's 2 degrees on him, 1 degree on you.
Okay. All right. Well, then what happens? What was he trying to intimidate me to do?
Dude, I love it that you literally didn't roll worse. He rolled exactly the same.
that's like crazy.
Yeah, speaking of BB, you also got to roll your discipline as well.
Okay.
All
Just
right.
passes. Okay.
Yeah, all right. So you guys do succeed, but less than him. Everybody in this corner is going to be getting a minus 5 to their next actions because you're a bit demoralized.
Oh, okay.
But, y'all did fail, but you're not ready to quite give up. I'm not going to say that you failed so badly that you're kind of, like, not willing to protect the tapes anymore. He is going to shoot the lady who brought out the pallet jack.
Oh, man.
Oh God.
We don't know her. She doesn't even have a name.
Poor lady.
Yeah. You look at her name tag, and it's Erin.
Poor Aaron.
Aw, why'd you have to say that?
Huh? Oh, well, I mean, you wanted to know her name, right? Before she dies?
Mhm.
As long as Hank doesn't die, I'm okay with Aaron.
Oh,
dying.
okay. That's fair.
Gotta protect Valka's boyfriend.
His new boyfriend. All right,
Gotta
so,
preserve this romance.
For Hank's sake, maybe he should die. I'm just saying.
Uh.
Being with Valka, very bad. Very
all right, so
bad.
gonna spend 2 bad luck points to boost his roll here to do a semi-auto burst.
Oh no.
85. Okay, 85 target. Let's see how many hits he gets. Oh yeah, okay, that's gonna be all 3.
Oh.
All right, she's gonna try and get out of the way. Unfortunately, Valka is occupying the main cover right now, so
She can fall back in the doorway.
yeah, you know what, she could. I'll give her a +10 chance to her dodge. Let's see.
Hey!
Oh yeah, all right. Yeah, she manages to avoid.
Way to go, Aaron.
So she manages to jump behind the wall and take cover and is out of the way. She does get hit, but she gets the cover bonus, so I don't think it's actually going to do anything. Oh, okay, yeah.
Oh!
Yeah, no, she gets hit through the wall.
What the fuck?
It reduces some of the damage, of course, but the fact of the matter is by not all that much. It's a drywall wall. I mean, what did you expect?
Yeah. I mean,
So-
it's a 9 to 5. She's not showing up tomorrow.
Yeah, you just hear from around the corner, not again, fuck!
They should be used to this by now, huh?
Life in Newland is always interesting. I'll say that much. Oh yeah, okay, that's pretty bad. That's a not great wound. She's alive, but probably good to not get shot again.
Yeah, she won't pop her head back out. It's fine.
Probably not, if she's smart. All right, that's M.E.R.C.s turn. It's BB's turn.
Yeah, so I want to like get my claws out and go for Sword Man.
All right, cool. So, what you're gonna do is a melee test based on your melee characteristic. You have a 35 in it, and then you also have unarmed +10. So that's going to be 45. You're doing a single strike, which is another +10. So you're at 55. You can spend some good luck points to boost that if you want. You're at a 55 target, so I mean it could go either way.
Let's just see what happens.
You can always spend a good luck point for a reroll. Hey, you hit him. Nice.
Heck yeah.
You step forward and ready your arm as it splits into whirring blades, and then bring it down on him. Let me see if he can. Did he already use a reaction? Yes, he did. All right.
Yeah.
Well, in that case, then he has no reaction, and you just do that to him.
Oh, Yeah.
So, you get to roll for your damage. 10 damage. All right, cool. And with your pact, it has cleave 4, which basically ignores his toughness bonus. So he's not getting any reductions for that. It's pen 6, so it goes through all his armor.
No.
And you're just dealing straight up damage. So that's going to be 10 of his health. So that deals out a good amount of his health, by which I mean most of it there.
He still has health? Man, I thought I had enough HP. Like, I thought I had a pretty good amount.
He has an
Apparently
okay
don't.
toughness bonus. It's nothing compared to demonic chainsaw blades, but you know, it's okay.
Chainsaw blood.
This is when things start to get fun.
Once again, this lobby is going to be stained with blood, of course, and
Yeah, I
probably
imagine
bullet holes.
the demonic chainsaw sent them a lot of blood in a lot of other random directions around here.
Oh yeah, you better believe it.
I like to think Valka got sprayed with a nice line, all and did like a classic horror movie vixen scream, like ah!
Exactly. Anyways, we go to another person who readies their weapon and aims.
Oh no!
Aww.
Oh no!
Oh, man.
Oh no!
Anyways, that's their turn. They aren't doing anything quite yet, but you know.
I think I know who they're aiming at.
No.
Could it be the only person they have a clear line of sight on that has done something?
Maybe. Anyways, that's their turn. So it's Jack's turn.
About damn time.
Sorry, Android man, you're slow.
So I hear all the commotion and everything, and I reach up to hit the circuit that's not there anymore to call in a 132, which is an armed robbery. I do it anyway, just habit. And then I rush in and I take aim at the casual clothing guy.
Yeah, you're kind of slow since you have a 2 agility bonus, which means you can move 2
my God.
meters.
Oh my God! How are you
As a
that
half action.
slow?
But then you can shoot him through the door. I mean, it's just a glass door. It's not going to stop
Yeah,
anything.
That's my game plan.
All right, cool. So
Dear
we'll move you there,
God.
and you can just start blasting. So let's see. Your target is he's 3 meters away, so that's point blank range, which is pretty freaking close, pretty hard to miss. You get a plus 30 for that. You're doing a single shot because revolvers can only do single shots, so that's a plus 40. For light guns, you have plus 20, so 55 plus a 40, so 95 target. Really, you should hit him.
If not, we're spinning a luck. There's just no way.
Oh my God!
Oh,
All right.
that's-
So
Opt for the opt for the
sub your degrees of
success.
success for damage, probably.
I don't know what that means.
So essentially, your target number was 95.
Mhm.
You rolled a 15. And so the difference between those numbers is
7 degrees, but 1 automatic,
80.
so 8 degrees of
it's
success.
8 degrees of difference. It's 80 and then 1 for passing. So you got 9 degrees of success. So he's going to take a minus 30 to dodge that. And if you want, you can take those degrees of success and substitute it for the damage roll. Now, normally you'd roll a 1d8 plus 5. However, you can instantly max that out and say, oh, well, I'm just going to take my degree of success and sub that for the die roll that I would do for damage.
And it means you immediately crit.
It also means you immediately crit.
I want to do that.
Alrighty.
Yeah.
Alrighty. Let me see if he can dodge. That's minus 30, so probably not, but I'll give him the
I hope
benefit of the
not.
doubt.
I want them dead.
All right, no, he doesn't dodge.
Yay.
Absolutely not. All right, so you just do 8 plus 5, so 13. Does he have any armor? No, he does not. All right.
wanted to
Nothing
look
hidden under that
cool.
shirt. So 15, flip it around, that's 51, so that's a torso. That's a body hit. Take that off his health here real fast. By which I mean he's negative 1 now.
Hey!
He's dead.
Actually, not quite yet.
Oh, really?
Depending.
Dang it.
Depending on what type of character he is.
Yeah, he's
He
not a
is
very tough
named
guy.
character, right?
So, yeah, so he's not particularly tough. He's the gang leader. He yells at people a lot, and that usually works out.
Morale check.
Something like that. Just a second. So, first of all, while you're causing a crit with your dice roll, you've also done enough damage to put him into negative health, which means I roll. So 1d100 plus 13, because that's how much actual damage you caused. So 66 on the body. Lose your lunch. Okay, the character is stopped in his tracks as his lunch is forced back up in front of him. He is stunned for 1d4 turns and loses just as much stamina.
Oh, an environmental hazard. That's vomit. Yay.
Does this happen a lot?
It does.
Okay. Stunned for 1 round. Loses 1 stamina. Not important. Now, you're doing another critical because you just did that damage. So...
Because he got into negative. So negative health after that, like every hit causes a crit, potential crit, right?
Yeah, it causes a critical injury right away.
Yeah. And you accrue those until you eventually just die.
Okay. So, you got broken ribs also. The character's ribs snap like brittle plastic, and he counts the attack that did this as having the stopping power, 1d6 quality. Until this is attended to, he cannot charge or run. Which would be great, except for the part where you kill him.
Oh, okay.
Because that does enough critical wounds to actually kill him.
Yeah.
Not a particularly tough man, I should point out
Holy
here.
shit.
And yeah, you kind of blow out his abdominal cavity and shoot him right through the heart and through the stomach, I guess.
Oh.
And, you know, expose the contents of his lunch all over the lobby. As well as blood, too.
Yay. Like how you have this bad man, like, yeah, you guys, it's my tapes. And then he gets shot in the back. It's like, oh.
Dispatch, we have a 1071. Shots fired. Target down.
I'll say target down.
Moves 2 meters, kills enemy 1 attack.
1 shot, 1 kill. Hey, he knows how to use that revolver. He's been using it for a few centuries now.
Oh my god.
All right.
Matt keeps making characters like this.
All right. So last one is the CCO, like secretary people / like, you know, just random workers. You can hear Aaron running away, probably towards like a medical kit or something on the wall to, you know, take care of her injuries. The lady here, it looks over and like has been seeing like all of this and is just kind of only reacting now as she's been in a bit of a state of shock, which I think is kind of fair, all things considered. With, you know, somebody getting gored by chainsaw blades, a guy just getting ventilated, you know, the usual stuff. The lady, like, starts hitting some buttons on the keyboard and the computer in front of her, and a big panel slides open from one of the ceiling panels, and a gun comes down from the ceiling.
Oh, that was a bad thing. I see now.
Yeah, that's not a great thing.
In my mind, it was like a handgun from a string.
Oh no,
Like,
it's very
like
much
here's
so.
a gun, but I see it now.
No, it's a gun turret.
Yeah, it's a bad gun. Got it.
It's a bad gun. Okay, it's not very fast on the draw, but you know, it has a SMG with some fun ammunition inside.
Why is it
and
bad
yeah.
luck? Is it just gonna shoot everyone in the room?
Oh, it rolled really well. Okay,
And
It only targets Valka.
get rid of
That's,
him.
that's a great turret. I need one.
All right,
It
that's
just shoots the already dead guy.
Just like unloads into him, pushes him
Corpse
across
detected.
the floor.
Eliminating corpse.
all right.
It's like threat eliminated, goes back in the ceiling.
They're threat eliminated. All right, it's Valka's turn again. People are getting cut up and dying, and there's a machine gun that just popped down from the ceiling, right, pretty close to you.
Oh, yeah.
How's Valka feeling about that?
I think Valka's gonna run.
Oh, okay.
Will I get opportunity of attack since he's in melee with someone else?
You could, but BB could also block it if you trust her that much.
Ah, man, I don't know if I trust her that much.
what do you need me to do?
This guy might try to attack me as I try to go around and get out of here and get a vehicle.
Oh, I don't let my kills go so easily.
Okay. Does that apply to Valka?
We're technically on the same team right now.
All right. Yeah, so I guess I will attempt. It would end up being a withdrawal, right? Because I have to technically leave this area and then it's a run movement. Right.
Yeah. You'd have to get out of the melee, but you could run out of melee. It would make it much more easy to hit you, though.
Yeah, no. So I want to do a withdraw and then that's just my reaction, right? And then I can just do a run after that.
If you He does have enough reach that like you're gonna kind of be menaced by just about any way that you try to get out of this.
Yeah, like I'm gonna have to get around and then do a run.
Yeah,
It's
yeah.
not going to be just a
Yeah.
one thing because I have to stay like 2 fucking spots away from him.
Yeah, so you're
at
gonna
all
want to
times.
disengage. You can make that a single
Disengage?
action if you want to try to do an acrobatics test. It's agility based. It's possible. I'm sure Valka won't just fall on his face.
So, 50 with a +1 degree of success.
Yeah, and I mean, like, if you fail, you just get to do the double action version of it instead.
Yeah. I will attempt to do the single action version of it. Okay, I succeed.
Oh, well, look at you. Valka's able to just kind of slip behind Vivi. Actually, not that hard given how small he is and how the woman has, a chainsaw blade sticking out of her arm right now with
I imagine.
teeth made of demons' fangs. But, it's spectacle enough that he can just kind of, like, duck behind her and kind of get out of there.
Valka's gonna yell, "Fuck this! I'm getting out of here! Deus Machina!"
There you go.
So single move 6 meters total. So then I can move to there and there, I think.
Yep,
Right?
that's right. You want to?
All right.
What
Yes.
about jumping over the counter and like taking cover there? Would that
That's
be
actually a good idea.
Oh, okay.
Well, there's no exit back there, is there?
Oh, sorry. There's a door right here. It says employees only.
Does if I hop behind the counter,
Mhm.
I highly doubt she's gonna fire the turret in that direction at herself.
Yeah, pretty
So
unlikely, yeah.
I'll probably be pretty safe behind the counter. That is a very good point. Whereas if I start to leave, I might get just shot by this turret for no
Mhm.
reason.
Very
Or
true.
the android out front who may think you're one of. Anyway,
you know
Might just
you've
shoot.
seen me. You've seen me, damn it.
He just shoots things that move. Okay.
All right. Yeah, I'm gonna use. I'm assuming like 1 to hop up.
Yeah.
And 1 to hop down, and then just move like behind, like over the desk basically, and
Okay.
hide behind the counter.
All right. Do you want to just guard again?
Yes.
Because that's actually only 1 movement. So I mean, like, you got plenty of action economy here, actually.
This is like the most Valka fight ever. Like he's not helpful in the fact that he has given us a champion to fight on his behalf.
And now I'm in a safe place, so hopefully I won't get shot.
Yeah. No, of course.
All right. I guess that'll be the end of my turn for now until I can just run out of here in a single movement.
Alrighty. That guy in front of you whose arm has been zapped and you have gored, I suppose.
Yeah.
Yeah, says that he'll make you pay for that, bitch. All right. He switches his arm because his right arm isn't going to be swinging that sword anymore, and takes his sword in his left arm, and then aims and tries to bring it down on you. Okay, that does hit.
Yeah, let me try to parry that
Okay, cool.
with my chainsaw.
Chainsaw.
All right.
Demonic chainsaws.
Cool. So your target's 35 to block that.
Okay.
Yeah. -5 because he did get 1 degree of success on it, so you're at a 30. You got 7 good luck points, so if you want to bump that roll up, then you can spend up to 3.
Use it.
Yeah, I'll do that.
Okay.
How many are
many?
you gonna use?
1.
Okay.
Alrighty. Put you up to 50, so 50-50. And hey, what do you know?
Nice.
Okay, cool. You reach up and grab the arm, and it grinds against the heated blade. And let's see how the destroyer works.
Oh no, I forgot. It's a heat. Okay.
Okay, cool. It doesn't break your arm apart or burn it and cut it in half or anything. Lucky you. Thumbs up. Heat weapons have a bit of destroyer. This one has a destroyer 30. So if I rolled a 30 or lower on that, your arm would have been crippled.
forever.
But you're lucky, so you know. Oh yeah, so that's 4 degrees of success. You can counterattack him if you want.
I could. I'd love to.
Oh yeah, absolutely. Okay, so it's just like a normal attack. So you just roll your melee with a +10.
What the fuck, cat?
Oh, is that the roll? God damn.
Yeah.
What the fuck?
Okay. Well, you get to do your damage roll again.
Wait. So before you roll damage, how many degrees of success is that? You might be able to sub it out and just have better odds than whatever you roll.
5. So it'd be what, a 4, 5?
So 4, so 5 degrees. Yeah.
And was it usually a D10?
D6 for her.
D6? I would just take the fucking 5 automatic.
Yeah.
It's not a crit, but it's still like you're guaranteed to do 5 damage instead of rolling a die for it.
Yeah.
Okay.
So that's 11 damage. Okay, cool. So you ignore his armor, you ignore his toughness, and you just do 11 damage at him, which brings him to -6. So that's good.
Get a crit.
BB's having a good day now.
All right, cool. Yeah, you managed to push away his arm and then slice into his unguarded torso. Oh, okay, yeah, lung pierced. The character gets a sucking chest wound from a punctured lung and must keep it closed with one hand until he receives first aid or begin to suffocate. Until this is attended to, he cannot charge or run.
Nice.
So, yeah, you gore his chest and manage to pierce his lung, which, yeah, good job. He is going to have a hard time, to say the very least.
I look back at Valka and I just kind of smile. Like, I don't know why, but BB is just considering that this is like a gift for her.
But thank you.
Thank you, Valka. Valka's crying.
This is the whole reason why she does these gigs.
Hank, seeing that you're really close to him, to the jacketed guy, the chimera with the heat sword, it kind of is not going to shoot because shooting into melee means that it's very possible for you to hit friendlies. He will, however, point at the other guy, who's obviously from the same gang of them, that Edward is fighting with, and shoot him in the back.
This guy gets socked in the back, turns around, gets shot in the back.
The guy was friend with the wrong guys, okay?
A lot has changed with the alpha of this mission, but I like that the electro weapons are still fucking here because that added a lot.
I think that he just misses.
Ah!
Damn it, Hank.
Damn it, Hank.
Damn it, Valka.
If you want, you can make me spend a good luck point on him. Let him re-roll.
Yeah, I do it. Let's do it.
All right.
Alrighty.
Yeah, sure.
Cool. He has a 60 target, so I mean.
Damn it, Hank.
Damn it, Hank.
Oh well. The shot goes wide and hits the door frame, and it sizzles with electricity for a second.
Does it at least make this guy turn around again?
I'm not
There's a
giving
lot
you.
going on.
I'm not gonna give you a bonus for that one.
Damn it.
All right. Well, it is Ed's turn, anyways.
Well, I'm not gonna meta game, so whatever that guy behind me is aiming at, I'm just gonna ignore. I'm just gonna punch him again.
All right. Get his ass.
So you haven't taken any actions this turn. So doesn't he have like? Is there an all-out attack or whatever it's?
Yeah, you can do an all-out attack to do a bit more damage, make it easier to hit. It's just like a big fucking haymaker that makes it easier to hit, but takes away your reaction, so he can like hit you in return if it doesn't go too well.
Or someone can shoot you in the back from a football field away.
I doubt I could do a reaction for that guy. Can I?
Well, if the guy behind you shoots at you, you can react to it. I think, right?
Normally, yeah, but you might not be able to if you do an all-out attack. Is the thing.
Yeah.
Be a bit more reserved and have a lower chance to hit versus an all-out attack where it'll be easier for you to hit and also you'll ignore some of his toughness.
But there is a chance he's not aiming at me.
That's true.
You can aim as well, right?
Yeah, but you can't aim and do an all-out attack. All-out attack is a double action, whereas aiming is single and then you do a single strike, which is another plus.
Yeah.
I'm gonna do an all-out attack. Fuck
All
it.
right, fucking haymaker him. Alrighty. So, you're doing a melee attack, unarmed, with a plus 30.
Plus 30 melee, which is already 40. I need to roll under a 70.
That's right, 70 or lower.
Oh man, I've been rolling so shitty.
It's all right. You guys got lots of luck.
Yeah. 16.
All right.
Good.
So let's see.
So
That's 6 degrees of success, by the way.
yeah, that's a lot.
You can substitute that for the damage if you want. He still has his reaction. He might dodge or something here, but you know.
What's my electro gauntlet's just 1d6, right?
Yeah, so you just max out the damage on it.
Yeah, I'm gonna do that.
All right, cool. Hey, well, he's good at parrying. I'll try and like push your hand aside before you bring it home.
Oh, thank you.
He probably won't get more successes than you though, so you're probably safe.
Hopefully.
Well, 1, that's not how the parrying works. 2,
Oh, it doesn't?
no, it doesn't work like but it doesn't matter because he rolled terribly. So you managed to sucker punch him pretty fucking well.
It's not sucker punching. He looked at me.
That's true. That's
Looking
true.
at me.
All right, so
The first one was a sucker punch. This one is all good.
A very honest punch.
that's true. That's true.
Highly telegraphed, like a Dark Souls boss.
All right, so you're maxing out 6 for the damage. Yeah, unfortunately, that's where he's pretty well armored. Roll me a 1d4. Whenever you do an all attack, you add 1d4 cleave to the attack, which lets you ignore toughness bonus. So, fucking hell. All right, you'll just ignore all of his toughness bonus. Nice.
Yeah.
And you have 1 pen on the gauntlet, so you'll reduce the armor points from his plate carrier by 1. So that's 5 down. Okay. Yeah, he's looking real woozy and might collapse in a second here.
Oh, okay.
You have been zapping the living daylights out of him.
Oh, yeah. Oh, it's the turret's turn.
Yeah, it's the turret's turn. Who, has good intentions only.
Everyone in the room is dead.
No. Maybe. Yeah, so it's going to do a suppressing fire action at all of you. Now, suppressing fire is interesting. It isn't necessarily going to hit you. However, it's pretty hard when bullets are whizzing by your head like that to, keep your wherewithal. So, let's see if it actually hits anyone.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, it's not going to hit anyone. However, everybody in this cone of fire here.
So, for listeners, BB, Edward, and the 2 mooks that are...
BB's just out of it, okay?
You know what? I'm going to say
mind.
that with the angle. No, you know what? You're getting a 2 here. I'm going to spend
Aw.
points. There you go.
Pretty much everyone but Hank, Jack, and Valka.
Yeah, so everybody that's in the lobby of the building is getting peppered with bullets from the turret once it descends and locks in place. And everybody's going to make a pinning test. Yay! So, pinning. So everybody makes a -20 discipline test.
Oh, I got to roll under a 5.
Yeah.
Oh, close.
You could spend a good luck point to actually succeed on that.
Worth it. We have plenty, right?
Yeah.
All right, let's do it. I'll do that.
All right, cool. You're determined enough to not be too afraid of all the lead flying by.
They're just bullets.
Being pinned sucks, all right? You don't want to be pinned, all right?
Yeah. Oh, BB also?
Okay.
All right,
Aw.
yeah, you're going to be pinned. Let's see about your friend there who's fighting you. Okay,
pinned.
yeah, both of you hit the deck. And the guy that Ed is fighting. Yeah,
Pinned!
okay.
Pen.
Now you can just punch him while he's on the ground, Dallas.
all these people ducking on the ground, and I'm just like, what? Why is everyone ducking?
Yeah, while an auto turret's just like...
Yeah, it's not very high caliber, but it is a pretty high rate of fire, all things considered. And yeah, a bunch of rounds fly by you guys, and everybody hits the deck. Except for Ed, who doesn't seem to be too bothered by this
Stands
sort
there
of thing.
majestically as bullets whiz past him.
Yeah, so the guy that you're in melee with is going to try and get away out of cover. And you can try and do a free attack on him.
Hell yeah, I am.
All right, attack of opportunity. Let's call it free attack in this system. It's just a single strike, so it's a +10.
I'm starting to roll good now.
Oh my
Holy
god.
shit.
Well, I don't really need to, you can roll for damage on that one if you want. Go ahead. This guy's
Okay.
already used his reaction to try and not get hit by that, so I mean.
So I was melee +10, so it would be a 6. I could do the.
Yeah, you
does that
could.
still work?
Yeah, you
Yeah.
could actually. Same deal as last time, I suppose. Yeah,
Yep.
he tries to like get out of the way of the hail of bullets, and you see the perfect opportunity to punch him in the side of the head. And yeah, you knock him upside the head. Your gauntlet discharges and zaps him, sends him onto the ground, and he is completely out.
That was a sucker punch.
Okay, you're right. 2 sucker punches, but one of those was pretty honorable.
All right, that was his turn. BB's turn. So when you're suppressed, you want to move towards cover / out of the line of fire, and you want to do it as quickly as possible. You only have a single action on your turn, so you can only kind of move a little bit.
Okay.
So you can move up to 3 meters here, so 3 spaces away. There's all the chairs in the lobby here that you could probably like kind of shimmy behind, but as long as you're like behind the turret in its line of fire, then I'll count you as out of the suppressing fire.
Am I able to get behind it and kind of like, whenever I get an opportunity, dismantle it?
Yeah, you can like rip it down for sure.
Okay.
You are pretty tall, so you might be able to just jump up and fucking pull it out the ceiling.
Yeah, I'll let
that's-
you do that right now if that's what you want. You are
Well, that's
right
what I
next to it.
want. I just kind of want to.
All right, yeah, you can like step up on the like lobby chair and then like jump at it and like try to rip it apart with your
Okay.
big old claws.
Let me do that. What do I roll?
Yeah, it's just gonna be a standard melee test. Since you have the low ground, I'm gonna put a -10 on that. So you're just at a +0. You just want to roll your basic attack.
How many good luck points do we have?
5.
I'll use one.
Good job that you did.
Yeah.
Heck yeah.
It's immobile and can't really do all that much aside from shoot. So yeah, that's definitely gonna hit it. Go ahead and roll your damage. Oh yeah, no, okay. Yeah, you rip it off of the ceiling and slam it into the floor in one smooth motion as the turret is very much so trashed.
Oh, fuck yeah.
And just kind of idly like shoots a couple of times as it's slammed into the floor before shutting down as power has been completely removed from it.
I like to think the last few shots went across the desk, and there's a bullet hole on the desk behind Valka's head on either side.
Aw, little baby Valka.
For this guy who's aiming at me before he goes, I just want to set the scene.
Mhm.
I just punched this guy across the floor, so I'm
Mhm.
like hyped up. And I'm probably like have my arms with my gauntlets in the air, and I'm going like,
Quite an image.
Have you ever seen a horse get assassinated?
Well, it's time for you to be put down as a, let's see. He can aim again on his turn now and then shoot. So that's a +20 for
Got
a
full
double aim.
and a half aim. Jesus fucking Christ.
Well, it was just a single action to pull out his gun last turn. He did a single aim back then, so you know.
Okay,
Plus
so-
20.
one full aim.
Okay.
Uh,
2 half aims then.
yeah.
All right.
+20.
Guy's watching his friends get fucked, and he's just like, I need to really. He's just like taking
Well,
his time.
that
to aim.
situation went really bad in the span of 5 seconds. Remember,
Yeah,
each turn
very
is
quick.
5 seconds, so this is,
It's been 10 seconds.
yeah.
It's like that scene in Once Upon a Time in Hollywood
hmm
for these guys.
That's the vibe we're going for, and as you can see, the combat system usually lives up to it pretty well. Oh, I have some bad luck points. Oh, that's my favorite. Okay.
It's nice knowing you guys.
80. I'll just, you know what? I'll leave room for error. He has a target 80.
Oh, okay.
No.
He does hit you twice.
Mm.
Oof.
He hits me twice.
You can try and dodge.
Oh, I'm gonna do something.
Mhm.
Wait, can I dodge? I don't have a reaction.
Did you already use your reaction?
It was an
I thought I did the all-out attack.
That's right, you did. Anyways.
Oh man,
Okay, so 1d8 plus 6.
guys, I'm dead.
Quite possibly.
That's 13 damage. That hits your body. Do you have any armor?
No, I didn't get any armor.
Let this stress test be a cautionary tale for player characters. For people who are going to play Mercs in the future. Body armor is real good. It's your best friend, even.
Now you see why I had to set that scene. If I'm gonna go out, I gotta go out like an angry horse.
What's your toughness bonus?
It is a 2.
Okay. So that does 11 wounds to you with the first shot.
Okay.
So you're at -1.
-1. I'm at -1.
All right. So that's right. That's 65. They hit you on the body. Let's see how bad that gets. All right. Hit hard. The attack savagely strikes the character.
That's the sound he makes.
All right. If this critical injury is the result of the struck character being at 0 health, roll twice more on the critical injuries table, rerolling for the
the
result of hit
fuck?
hard. This now counts as 2 critical injuries.
Hey, y'all remember Dark Heresy and those tables?
Yeah,
All right.
I remember those tables.
Oh, wow. It was 2 lower ones. Lucky you.
Yay.
Let's see. Shattered armor. Armor protection on this hit is reduced by 1d6 and becomes damaged. If the character has no AP on this hit location, he instead suffers 1d6 true damage. It's actually
the
that.
fuck?
It's actually that one twice, by the way. So you take 2d6
So I'm
extra.
at -12 before the next hit.
You're at -6 now, ought to be.
Oh, okay.
There you go. And then the second hit comes home. Wait a second. You only have 2 critical wounds.
What does that mean?
It means you're dead, I think.
Oh.
111. Okay. Oh, exposed. The strike leaves the character momentarily dazed, allowing his foe to make a subsequent attack action that takes only a single action to perform against him.
What the fuck?
Single shot then. Let's see. Okay, he misses.
Okay, he misses. Thank God. All right.
So Edward has been shot twice and has no body armor at all. Was hit by a Grand 20 rifle that's cut down, and now is basically dead. Now the thing is that Mercs are a little bit luckier than the average person. You have 2 lives there. You remove 1. You might not be up for the rest of combat though. Just pointing that out.
So I got 1 life left. If I'm gonna die, I need a sad scene, or else it's not worth it. Okay.
Well, you're there at the door of the CCO warehouse as the automatic doors open and close on your head.
on my body.
And keep on trying to close on you, but your big ass is in the way.
Can't even die in peace. Looking up like the sky is really beautiful.
Donk.
I'm looking
Dong.
at my hurt leg, and it's like, I knew it. I fucking knew it.
I fucking knew it.
Yeah, he took you out behind the warehouse and shot you like a horse. Alrighty. Well, it's Jack's turn.
Did I just witness him die?
Yeah, he just saw him get hit twice and he fell down. He might not be getting back up.
Oof. I don't know if I have any first aid.
Well, I mean, like,
Oh.
you guys have a doctor, don't you?
Yeah, we got a whole ass doctor on the team.
Cuts to the doctor crying behind a desk.
Move me as close as I can get to him, and I want to try to do burst aid.
No, you should handle the shooter. I got him.
BB's right there.
No, she has to run a long ways, and this guy's a sniper, and she still has someone else to fight with.
Where's the sniper at?
He's at the other end of the plaza, past the horse statue on a bench. He's sitting down on the bench and just taking shots at Edward.
Oh, fuck, I wasn't even zoomed out that far.
He shot you. He shot Edward twice and went for a third shot, but you know.
Oh, shit. How far is that from me?
For a revolver? What is that?
Yeah, it's 15 meters, 16. That should be short.
Short range for a
Might
revolver?
be. Let me just check how far the range
Yeah.
on his revolver is. Oh, no, it's 50 meters. Yeah, you got him.
50 meters?
Yeah, so the range for it is 50 meters. Since he's within 25, which is half the listed range, that means he's within short range, so you get a +10 to hit him.
You can aim as well,
Mhm.
right?
Yep, you can
And
also
aim-
do an aim, and that'll
and
give
shoot.
you a +10, and then shoot.
Yeah, we'll aim and shoot.
I can imagine it's like the old Mac 2 computer, like the noises.
Turns at the waist, nothing else moves. Moves up gun, poof. Guys,
Yeah, if you
Roll
fucking one hit kill this
1D.
guy again,
100.
Wow. All right.
that's a head hit too for the hit
Fine.
location, isn't it?
65. No, that would be body, just because.
Okay, okay.
Yeah.
Thought like,
Because it's 0-3, so that would go around to 30.
okay.
What are the rolls? This is not how the game usually goes. There isn't usually this much like auto critting, but I mean, if you want to, oh no, wait, that isn't an auto crit because that's a 1d8. You could spend a good luck point and add another degree of success, and then auto crit if you would want.
Yeah, but then you could turn around and use that good luck point and a
That's-
bad luck point.
That's for sure.
And then, like a bird would fly in front of him.
No. You can't use it in the same interaction. You have to use
Yeah.
it on a different part.
I don't know. I like keeping a good, healthy supply of good luck points.
Fair enough. Do you want to just roll for damage, or do you want to take your degrees of success there? That's 7, so you would get an automatic 7 on a d8.
Yeah, we'll just go ahead and do 7.
Sounds good.
Yes,
He'll try
run
and
away.
he'll try and dodge, but he has a -10 because he's like sitting down. So
Oh, he was
Who
sitting
sits down to shoot?
motherfucker. That motherfucker. He didn't even take a knee. Oh, that's pretty good.
Let's see, 35. Yeah, okay. He manages to like duck down and he falls off of the bench behind it and takes cover there.
Can I still move?
Yeah, you can do a half move, or
I
yeah, you
need-
can do a single move. Yeah.
I move closer to him.
All right. You you can move 2. And then you can also move an additional 1 if you want, because if you're not using your free action for anything else, you can do a shift, which is just a 1 meter like move.
Yeah, I continue to walk forward towards him.
Yeah, from the other side of the room, you can hear the lady that activated the turret being like, "That costs a lot. Are you gonna pay for that?" At BB.
No.
She's just kind of flabbergasted at that. It opened up fire for 1 second, and you jumped up on the seats and ripped it down. So, yeah, good reaction time on that.
Yeah, I just don't mess with me. I don't handle criticism well.
Oh, it's Valka's turn.
So Valka's maximum movement is, I think, like 36. Yes, his
Really? What the fuck?
His run is 36.
He's fast. He can run away very well.
And so counting that as like a 2 because he needs to climb it.
Yeah, I count that as a 2.
And looking at this,
Oh yeah, you can get over there.
yeah, I can definitely get over there. But I don't think I can start medical.
No,
just
probably
yet.
not. You'd have to move there and then get started on it.
So just narratively, since it doesn't matter how I get there, particularly as long as I don't walk by this guy.
Mm-hmm.
Valka's gonna hop over, like once the shooting is stopped, he's gonna hop over the counter and he's going to panically run and then start to leave. But as he gets out, he sees that Edward is dying and bleeding, and he has flashbacks in his head about his much more successul brothers, paramedics in the MCA, respected
Aw.
doctors, squad leaders with the triage medical service, and he starts to feel bad. He starts shaking a little bit with the doctor's bag in his hand, and despite his better judgment, goes back to Edward and kneels down with doctor's bag on.
If I didn't know any better, I would guess that he saw the opportunity for profit. But maybe, I don't know. Maybe there's something more in there.
Maybe Valka's heart grew 3 sizes that day.
But maybe Edward will be receiving a large invoice for doctor services later.
Who knows?
Who knows, really?
Maybe Valka had a pony at one point. That's a soft spot.
Valka always wanted a pony, but never got one from his mother.
All right. Well, that's Valka. You ran, so it'll be harder to shoot you. The dog guy with the heat sword kind of like looks at BB warily and tries to, and like does a little shift out of melee and then makes a break for it.
Did I scare him?
Yeah. Between destroying the turret kind of instantly and, hurting him pretty badly, yeah, I would say that you scared him pretty badly.
Aw, how sweet.
The cat guy with the electro rifle looks at BB with a mixture of astonishment, annoyance, and a renewed sense of purpose, by which I mean a renewed sense of shooting you with the electro rifle.
What?
Really?
Hank, no!
You're too busy.
Yeah, Valka's not there anymore, so...
Valka's boyfriend's about to get disemboweled.
Yeah, I don't.
That's company property! What's your problem?
Oh, you might be... Well, I never mind. I was about to say, you might be able to tuck your way out of this. Never mind.
BB might be able to intimidate her way out of it. I mean...
Yeah.
Can I try that?
Oh, absolutely. You can totally glower at it.
Is it my turn to do that? Can I do that now or no?
Oh, Edward's gonna bleed there. The turret's destroyed. Yes.
I would just... Edward, yeah, turret destroyed. Yeah, I'll let you do it right now before he shoots you. Just see if you can discourage him from it,
Okay. As much as I would love to tear you apart, I'm not gonna. I'm just gonna take the crate and leave, and then I'll be out of your hair.
All right. You're kind of covered in blood, so I mean, it adds to the whole thing. I'll give you a +10. You gored that guy pretty good. You just destroyed that fucking turret. So
also, you could point out you have an MCA badge. They will probably you can bill the MCA for the damages. That's what they're for, right?
Yeah. Nobody kind of put on their badges, and that's kind of a big deal with the jobs that you guys are
I
supposed to be
put my
doing.
badge on.
Retroactively going about it, just pulling it out now. I mean, like, gotcha.
Well, I think that
there's any
BB can
harm
get
in
away
that.
with it in so much as, flashing it and saying, don't fuck with me kind of deal. Like,
Yeah, I have a lot
if
of
anyone
intimidation.
if anyone can do that, it's BB. So
Yeah.
let's see.
At this point, I mean, Valka's badge, we've kind of hinted that it's not fucking his. Edward's down, so it doesn't matter anymore. Jack said he's done his.
All right.
So BB flashing hers, I think it's a moot point.
Well, the legality of this situation is something else, but you know,
muddy.
That's the territory that Mercs run in. Anyways, yeah, go ahead and roll your intimidate test with a +10.
Oh my god!
What the fuck?
All right, use
How
a
is
luck.
that
Luck point. Just
possible?
do it.
I'll
Use
let
the
you
luck point.
re-roll it.
Re-roll that.
What?
99. Re-roll that.
Definitely use a real luck point. That's horrible.
Alrighty.
Hey, okay.
Hey,
Uh,
66.
okay.
Flip that shit upside down.
The dice are funny today. They have a sense of humor.
They have a fucking sense of humor. Or you roll a
This is
66,
twice in a row.
and you're a terrifying demon lady. Go figure.
Right.
Yeah,
All right.
I like it.
He's pointing the electro rifle at you, and you standing there, covered in blood, flickering lights on the ceiling, nicely silhouetted by them. His aim kind of wavers, and he just kind of slowly lowers, aiming the rifle at you. Though he does say, "Look, get out of here quick before the sector security shows up."
Yeah. So can I just take the crate and?
Yeah, I'm gonna skip his turn, and you can grab the crate and pull it with you. All right. The guy that was shooting at you gets up. He stands up as a single action and leaves.
A good call.
He was already shot at, and saw what happened to his buddies. So you know.
Yeah, the
Yeah.
Terminator's heading in his direction.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, he sees one guy like really fucked up in the gut running towards him. I wouldn't blame him.
Yeah. No, we need to leave. The other guy that's running out with the guy that had the heat sword is running out and saying, "Start the truck! Start the truck!"
I'm gonna mutter to Valka like, "We did it."
All right. Well, you can hear sirens in the background as it sounds like the security for the sector might be gearing up to come and take a visit to where all the gunshots and shouting were, and it wouldn't be surprising if somebody in the back room may have called the police. But in the meantime, Valka can try to stabilize Edward.
All right, shut up, horse. Don't move. All right, you're gonna be okay. I'm definitely I have a degree. I didn't drop out of school. I got this. I got this.
I believe you.
Oh. Valka's never heard that in his entire life.
He's also drifting in and out of consciousness.
All right.
Um,
So that's going to be a -40 medicine test.
So Valka
Minus
has
40.
in his doctor bag an advanced med kit.
All right. That's a good start.
All right, does that add any bonuses?
It should. Let me double check.
+10 to medical test.
Okay.
All right.
That's good.
So
minus 30.
A +10 to medical test. You say it's a -30.
Well,
Oh my
it's
god.
-40 because if somebody's critically injured, it's a -30 to do first aid, and a -10 for each additional critical injury after the first.
Ugh. All right. Intelligence is 40. He's trained up to +10, so 50. I have the advanced med kit, so 60, and then you said -40. So fucking a 20.
Yeah, but I mean, like, you got luck points. Guys, I have a... Okay, so this is just me, and I have kind of a theory here. I think Valka might not be a registered doctor or a particularly capable one.
Or even in the MCA.
But Edward believes in him. Shouldn't that give him some sort of bonus?
All right. Valka, is, trying to hype himself up, trying to believe in himself, and trying to do the right thing. Let's see what it gets him.
Oh.
If you spend all 3 luck points, that would have meet the target 80. I'm just saying.
I don't think so.
I mean,
You're not
it
gonna
would.
to save me.
You're not gonna
to save me.
You're not gonna save Edward? Edward C. Biscuit? He believed in you, damn it!
I believed in you.
I think Valka's going to give it a good shot. The best shot he can give.
Uh-huh. Good enough for 3 good luck points?
What about 1 to re-roll, Adam?
One
Just
to
give him one more
re-roll.
shot.
Just target 20?
Yeah, just one more.
Oh, look, I
If you're
can't.
not going to spend all 3, at least give me
I
1
can't.
to re-roll.
I can't spend all 3. And get this. I didn't say it beforehand, and so afterwards,
true.
it's only worth a 30, not worth 60.
It's worth a reroll and adding up to 2 additional degrees of success. But that's your choice.
Just think about it. Just think about it.
Just think about
Think
what?
about it, Adam. Just think about it. Edward's eyes are like bulging out of his head. Look at him.
You're gonna be fine. You have another life.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Yeah, yeah. You're gonna be fine. You have another life.
Oh, at least spend 1 to re-roll. Come on.
All right, fine. We're spend 1 to reroll. No, also didn't happen.
All right, well, yeah, you're still going to lose that life for sure. Valka can't stabilize you for shit. You might end up in the hospital and or under arrest because, hey, I have, 6 bad luck points here. That's enough for you of corporate security to show up, actually, for the sector.
I think Valka, seeing that he can't help Edward and seeing that they got the box, is just gonna book it.
Wait, before he goes, he grabs you by your shirt. He's like, get the crate to the roof.
Oh, I remembered. I was gonna do that.
There is a hotel next door.
A hotel to throw it off of?
Yeah, there's a hotel right by the warehouse. The Davy Suites Hotel.
As out of character, I don't really care if you throw it off the roof. Edward cares, though.
He points skyward to the
care.
top of the hotel building.
How long would it take for Valka to go get his ambulance and come back?
It's kind of across the sector. It's like a couple of blocks. He's
got it.
fast, though. I mean, look, I'll let you do an agility test to see how quickly you're gonna run there and get it here. All right?
All right, let's see.
Hey, getting the crate in a timely manner also gets me not arrested in a timely manner.
That's the thing. That's the thing.
Yeah,
That's
I
the
like
thing.
this plan.
Can I start dragging Edward away?
Yeah, of course. Yeah, you can pick him up. You
yeah,
ought to
I
be
mean-
strong enough.
And
All of y'all can start moving at a normal pace. Well, I try to go get the car. Is the
I think
idea.
BB's strong enough to pull the crate with her at a reasonable pace. Not the fastest one ever, but it's on a pallet jack. She's fairly strong.
Oh, horrible rolls. I'm getting all the bad luck here.
Okay. Yeah, you are. Valka runs off to try and get his ambulance, leaving you guys kind of holding the bag here.
I'll be back, I promise! Never shows up again.
Jack picks up Edward, and fireman carries him, while BB pulls the crate of VHS tapes behind her on a pallet jack, and you guys try to vamos from the square here. Any ideas on getting away from the Calhoun corporate security? Or talking your way out of this if you're so inclined.
I have a feeling I can't put any input in either.
Oh, yeah, you're kind of out of it. I'm sorry.
Do our
So
badges do nothing to them?
Look, the thing is that if you get arrested, you will still probably be incarcerated for a while. All the charges will be defaulted to the Mercenary Contractor Association, but they kind of like it when their people don't get caught and they have to bail them out.
Now, to be fair,
They'll come out of your pay.
for a complete job, all you have to do is destroy the tape. So if you feel really desperate, BB, you can just start smashing right here in the street, I guess.
Won't be the first time somebody solved it that way.
Okay.
Hide my body in the horse.
in the big bronze horse statue.
I'm not doing that.
Okay.
If,
All right.
That's
if
my
BB
only
can destroy the
suggestion.
tapes, I'm confident I can get Edward away.
Okay. BB, where are you going to take the tapes?
So I'm just gonna take them out into the courtyard and
Start smashing?
I'm just gonna start
Chainsaw 'em.
shredding them with my chainsaw arms.
All right.
Punching into the crate.
Yeah, you rip open the lid of the crate, ready your arms, and just start going at it, ripping them apart. The reinforced plastic crate is seemingly filled with hundreds of videotapes and packing peanuts, as you were told. Upon closer inspection, the VHS tapes all seem to be of a particular nature, namely a pornographic one. Such hits as The Cyber Prophet and Dominus, Penitence and Penis 2, and My Church's Confession Booth Has a Glory Hole? are in this horde of smut. As you stare at the tapes, you slowly realize that each one seems to star a singular person, your client who wanted the tapes destroyed. They all seem to have been made a few years ago, and all of them reek of bootleg levels of quality.
I see. He's starting his professional porn career and doesn't want the low quality to detract from that.
Maybe. I don't think it's that. No, he's going legit now. Come on.
I am gonna take one tape and just stick it in my jacket.
Before BB destroys all the tapes, she picks out Penitence and Penis 2 and stuffs it into her jacket. The rest of them get chainsawed into oblivion.
I like to think Hank Young stares out the revolving door and is like, maybe I backed the wrong guys.
Maybe I backed the wrong horse.
I like to think Valka does eventually get back to the ambulance, but it has a parking ticket and a wheel lock on it.
It has a boot on it, unfortunately, and it isn't going anywhere fast.
Oh, shit.
While BB is destroying the tapes, Ed and Jack have run off. Are they like kind of following after Valka?
No, we're gonna take like a side alley because as a cop, I know the streets like the back of my hand.
Believable, yeah.
As a walking Terminator, I am unstoppable.
That is true. We're just gonna try and get out of the sector and lose the corporate security guys. All right. Roll me a streetwise then, if you are indeed so good.
So 45 is the target.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, 2 good luck points if you want to
That
go ahead
one.
and spend them so you can get away. Oh my god.
All right.
Okay.
Matt, what the fuck?
Jack manages to haul Edward, bleeding but somehow still alive for the time being, out of the Sealy shopping sector through some back alleys and a few employees-only areas of buildings and streets. Before you know it, you're out of there.
The whole way I'm telling him stories about when I was a cop.
And the whole way out, you tell him stories about back on the service. It was different.
Can we just say that I somehow got to like where Valka was driving with the boot on his fucking.
Oh God, no!
Driving with the boot on.
Valka pulls up. I'm back, guys. I'm back.
All right. Well, with BB's choice of action, that does give time for the security to show up. What's your move? Do you have a play here? About 6 of the corporate security people, Calhouns, the clones, have shown up, and you're going apeshit on those tapes and ripping them into shreds, and there's just ribbons of VHS tape and pieces of the plastic case and like the cardboard on them, and it's just all over the plaza, and you're in the epicenter of it all, and they're kind of watching but starting to pull out guns and trying to get your attention.
I'll clean this up.
Looks at all the dead bodies. Oh yeah.
I was talking about the tapes. I had nothing to do with the rest of it.
Okay, roll me a deceive test. I'm not letting you go without a deceive test. They're going to arrest you otherwise. You need to give me one hell of a deceive test, too.
Look at this nat one.
The difficulty, the most red-handed person ever? Yeah, with witnesses? Yeah, that's a -30 deceive test.
BB might be going into jail for a bit.
Not if she run fast.
Can I just
Fly.
use one good luck point? Even though it won't help me that much.
Yeah, that'll reduce it down to a -10, and you'll have a 10 target.
10 target. We can do it.
That
I
one.
don't know. Ooh!
Oh.
Yeah, they're, I'm afraid that nobody's buying that one. Do you want to spend a good luck point to re-roll?
Fuck it, cat.
Yeah,
Let's do
fuck it. It's into the session.
Yeah, it's end of the session. Go ahead.
Okay. I just wanted to do my job.
Well,
Oh, so close.
Close. We had just one
two-
more good luck point.
yeah, it's 2 degrees of failure, so not quite even. Yeah, no, BB's going away. Sorry.
Oh, man.
Did I destroy all the tapes?
You did destroy all the tapes, though. Good dedication on that. You'll get paid. You might even be able to use it for bail, which is probably going to be fairly high.
Do I have to pay anybody else?
Yeah, you might need to also pay for the turret.
Really?
Yeah.
Can I just blackmail that guy? I was saving one tape because I wanted, when Edward got better, to throw it off a roof with him.
Aww.
Oh, that's very nice.
It was really nice, but I don't care that much. I'd rather just use it as leverage for myself to blackmail this guy into paying for all my shit.
I don't know that you have the ability to socially manipulate people, but you know what? You might know people who could.
I can intimidate people, even though my charisma is shit.
That's true. That's true.
Hey, you met an acquaintance who probably blackmails a lot of people.
Yeah, but then I have to share money.
Well, do you want time in the slammer or sharing money?
Fine. I had a lot of fun killing people. That was the best part.
That's fair. What a good mercenary attitude. So at the end of the day, the tapes are destroyed. A lot of you get into the car, and I think with Jack's revolver and Valka's access to some medical solutions, which might include a bone saw or two, you're able to get the boot off the car and leave after some damage to Valka's ambulance has been sustained.
Driving with the boot on the fucking
Yeah.
wheel.
And you get away. Mission successful?
Question mark?
Question mark?
I feel like a lot of these are mission successful, question mark.
That's how the game kind of goes in general.
Almost all of the ones I've experienced have been mission successful, question mark.
The fun part is, though, there is a system for crime and punishment. By which I mean we can figure out what BP's sentences if we want.
Oh, let's do it. Sounds fun. Fun way to wrap up the episode.
Okay. Now would she be charged with armed robbery for this one?
I guess that kind of counts.
I had arms.
That's true.
Yep.
Though to be fair, pacts aren't really weapons. It's kind of just a part of you, and it is part of your religion. So we could argue that that one doesn't apply and could even be seen as discrimination. So,
I'll say that.
Does murder not count?
Murder counts.
yeah, you're gonna
But
get.
I'm such a fan of
We're just
it.
going from the bottom. I get it.
What degree is this gonna be for murder?
It's not premeditated, but
No.
it's definitely intentional.
It's definitely homicide. Wait, she didn't actually kill anyone, so.
I did it.
No, you didn't. You just kind of maimed that one guy.
That guy ran away.
Okay, well, that's still going down as assault, but I mean, hey.
It's less of
That's
a
a
sentence.
misdemeanor at best.
Oh yeah, it's not that bad.
I destroyed property. I'll pay for it.
Property destruction and assault. These are rookie
But
charges. These
honestly-
are great. You're gonna be out in no time.
Honestly,
Yeah.
though, it's like you should know. I'm very triggered by people attacking me. So I mean,
He actually did attack you first.
That's true. That's
Self-defense, it's not assault.
All right. Well, manslaughter for self-defense is a +0. It doesn't actually modify your punishment roll.
So property damage and theft.
Property damage and theft. Yeah. Let me just check here for property damage. That's probably about it.
Heck yeah.
You don't need to blackmail anyone. You can throw that tape off the roof of Ed.
Yeah.
McTorian Model 75A, Ace Detective. Ace Lawyer, too.
Ace lawyer too.
All
he
right.
is obviously my representation.
Yeah. Okay. So we'll put down +10. All right. Well, you know what? That's 1 to 100 +30, and that's not even that bad. It's like 200 plus to get like a life sentence. All right. 1d4 years of community service. Hey.
Easy.
Yeah. 4 years of community service, and I mean that can probably be brought down a little bit, you know.
The judge tells you that you're going to be working with a non-profit for 4 years. On the first day of your assignment, Valka's ambulance pulls up. I got classified as a non-profit.
Ed will make it this time. He's lucky enough that he'll only have a couple of breathing problems every now and again. All things
Do
considered,
we get paid?
you all get paid.
Hey.
I don't know if it was worth losing a life or two. All things considered. All right, so that's 1,500. Split 5 ways.
Oh,
4 of you,
shit.
plus your boss.
I ain't shit.
Everybody gets 300 gold.
Heck yeah. That's enough for some body armor.
Yeah, it sure is. Hopefully you'll wear some next time.
Let's start this roof scene. You see Ed wearing some body armor.
Hey, I live in a hotel. We could all meet at my hotel and be on the roof.
All right. Demon lady,
Horsey.
did you bring the tapes?
I did. I reach in my pocket and I pull out the one tape and I hand it to Ed.
He neighs. A lonesome neigh rings out through the city in the dead of night, and he tosses it off the roof of the hotel.
It hits the ground 2 floors below because it's a motel. They're never that tall. And it does break a bit. It's not spectacular or anything. It was only like 2 stories. But it is broken and destroyed. The job is properly done.
Dead set medium. Good.